Good morning, good morning. Welcome. I am Sara. If you haven't been here before, thank you for being here either way. And let's do this. We're going to do our breath, dive into our breath work. 33 breaths. Inhale, nice and long and slow. Exhale, nice and long and slow. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. When we inhale, we are inhaling, pulling up that beautiful Mother Earth energy as we are rooting down. We are pulling up her energy of peace and love and calm and unconditional love and just this sense and feeling of being held in this sacred space. From above, we're pulling down Father, Son, Source Light energy. That beautiful, that ginormous bright white light coming through our center channel. Cleansing, clearing, bringing, activating, bringing clarity, inspiration, motivation, and drive. And our energy fields go like this. So it always comes back to the heart center, bringing this beautiful balance of those two energies, and then radiating out from our sacred heart center all the way through our energetic field. And this is our intention. I'm not going to tell you like what your energy actually does because I'm not in that scientific world. But but this is our intention, that it will then radiate so immensely from our heart space that it will go above and beyond, and as it will fill up our space and then keep going throughout our whole cleansing, clearing, bringing peace and love and harmony throughout our homes, and then further still all the way out, leaving these ribbon trails leading all the way to Gaza, covering and coating and surrounding them with so much love and peace and hope, so much hope right now. They just need that hope. So hope and healing, hope and healing, hope and healing. Beautiful feeling of combination, right? So, oyana siano tuyano oyana, iano suyano tuyano oyana. Blessed be, blessed be. Okay, let's dive in. You can close your eyes through this. You can lay down through this. For me, it's easier to lay down and have those full belly breaths. Sitting up for me, it feels more constricted, like I'm in like a corset for some reason, but I do this for you. Find your own rhythm. And so you can just sit back and relax, and I will hopefully keep good count with this. And so lean back, sit back, lay back, close your eyes, relax, find your own rhythm of those nice, long, slow breaths. Get into that beautiful meditative state where we really come into this present state of being and not thinking about yesterday or the day to come, but being here and now with our spirit teams and guides and angels and Mary Magdalene. It is like that is where we are going right now, into our sacred space. We are diving into our sacred space, and with this. Okay, so close your eyes, breathing in. Last 3, let's bring it home, nice and big and strong. As deep and slow and big as you could go. One more. Whew. Busy. Finding your own rhythm here. But holding on to that state of just being. Clear minds, clear hearts. Concentrating on that. Counting helps to clear the mind, right? And come back into our hearts. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I feel like we're supposed to pull from the Mary Magdalene first. So again, we're diving deep in with Mary Magdalene this month of August, and the egg. Everything comes from within. And so if you would like to join us in our free Facebook group to chat about that, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you. The 6th power, the body never lies. Look at her. Look how young she looks, but gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, no sweet. And that little baby arm reaching up reminds me my son used to always have to have his hand clamped on my boob. He loved it, keeping his hand on my boob, wanting to make sure that food source was close by. The true human. I am fully human and fully divine. And this has our Leo lion there. And my eyes go into that dove, that Holy Spirit dove. And how they're in the garden. Is it the Garden of Eden? Is it making her own Garden of Eden? We shall see, but she gave us 3 cards this morning. Iana, Siano, Tuyana, Oyana. And on this one, the egg, my eyes going to how she is. Look how she's pointing. She's pointing to the egg there with the one hand. She's holding it with the one, but she's pointing to it like, pay attention. The High Priestess. Look at that. The High Priestess. Take reverence. I feel like that's take reverence. Oyana, kiano, soyano, tuyano, oyana. So she is going front and center. I feel like that might be it on the tarot. Let's see. Is that it on the tarot? Is that it all together? So it's just these 4? Okay. Alrighty, tighty. Let's do this. So we have the High Priestess front and center of the reading. And then we have these 3 right below the 6th power. The powers, if I'm remembering right, from what I've been learning, and I read that Mary Magdalene Revealed is a book you can read that helps you with your connection with Mary Magdalene. It talks about her story. So that 6 powers right under the High Priestess. So it's about like the different, like gaining this 7 powers, I believe, and it's about like conquering the different parts of the ego. And there's nothing wrong with the ego. The ego is like part of our like human balance, but it's like the parts of the ego that are like hindrances on us becoming our true, like fully owning our like this life, like coming into our full. I don't know why I'm trying to explain things sometimes. It's like I feel like, so the truth of the matter is I still always carry that thread of fear of saying the wrong thing or having my words come out wrong. Like my brain is still going around yesterday and talking about things on that, and how I was like, I'm so worried about like how maybe my words came out wrong, talking about Christianity and politics and all the things you don't normally talk about. And so my brain is still kind of like haywiring over that. So and I think that's why my words get twisted, but my whole part of my whole journey is still, again, just trusting and allowing her to come through, and not filtering those words by adding my own words of clarification and stuff, like buffering words. They're like trying to make sure everything comes out okay. Like, why wouldn't I trust spirit to be able to speak in words that are okay or palatable to your ears? And it's not about being palatable to the ears, right? This is about transformation, revolution, and change. And that doesn't come with being worried about words being palatable to all and the many and the most. It means just seeking, being true to our heart space. And I feel like this is the part of the message, and that's why they're like, she's like, yep, our hearts, being true to our heart space, and then allows you to be true to your heart space. And it really strengthens that connection between the two. Oyana siano tuyano kuyana siano tuyano oyana. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the sixth power, the true human, I am fully human and fully divine, and the egg, everything comes from within. Okay, let's go. She's like, we've already been going, but okay. Can I just say again? So in our little group, in our local group, we gather once a month. And last month we went to Miss Naomi's house, and we made oily things, and she had I know I've shown this before, but I just can't get over it. I have it right there where you can, there it goes. Let me, if I put it right in front of my face. It's so cute, right? It's so cute. And I made the little tag. It says magic, and it's just the sweetest little bottle. It's just the sweetest little bottle. And it has this good smelling oils. I'm sorry you can't really see it good, but there you go. It's just so cute. I just had to share again. It's so cute. And then we made tiny little roll-on, and then a tiny little anointing oil. And see, look, this is already a big chunk of it's gone, because I use it every morning now before our readings. Oyana siano tuyano oyana. Oyana siano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Okay, focus. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Iana tiano suyano tuyano oyana. Kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Iana suyano oyana. They're talking about the body never lies, and Iana siano tuyano oyana. Listening. What is your body trying to tell you? Like right now, I've been doing the throat clearing, and I'm feeling like tapping right here makes me want to cough. Iana siano tuyano oyana. And it didn't really start until I sat down here, so that's interesting. Iana siano tuyano oyana. What needs to be said needs to be said. What needs to be heard needs to be said. Iana kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Kiano suyano tuyano oyana. The body never lies. The words, oyana kiano oyana. The words that lie. Iana kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Are the words that hide. Iana kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Kiano oyana siano tuyano oyana. So being true to ourselves, being true to who we are, being true to our person, being true to our person, being true to our person, being true to our person. And that how they say that, it feels like they're saying that being true to our person, like how they say our person, is like that the vibe that's going with that is that true, that full human, full divine person. Not just the human person, not just the divinity person part, but like the person as a whole. Being true to our person, meaning speaking our truth and sharing all of us, and sharing, being vulnerable with each other, sharing like the story that I was telling you with how like I still overthink so much my words and what I say, and not wanting them to come out the wrong way. And sometimes, and they're saying whenever you do that, whenever you are like trying so hard to like please everybody with your words, then that's when you end up twisting your words, and then that's when they don't come out right, is because you weren't speaking from your, just allowing your truth thread to flow out, to come out, to be like this truth, this thread of truth coming from your heart space, and not worrying about how it's going to land, but just allowing it. This is being true to your person by speaking your truth fully and completely, and not overthinking every little second and minute and heartbeat and breath, and every part of you. Stop overthinking every part of you and trying to make every part of you palatable to the next person. It is not about that. You are not here to please their journey. You are not here to be pleasing to their ear. You are here to speak your truth. You're here to be true to you. You're here to heal you. You are here to be you fully and completely, and wholly you, holy you, holy you. You're honoring your person. And when you cage your thoughts and feelings, when you buffer, and whenever you block, when you block parts of yourself from flowing, from being fully, completely you, and sharing your full, complete self, that's when you will start having these different issues with parts of your body. Like my shoulder, all of a sudden somebody's having some shoulder pain, just all of a sudden, just like whenever I said that, it feels like I just got a pain right here. So I don't know if this is you, but we need to release that. You are here to be fully and completely you yourself, fully and completely you yourself, honoring your person, honoring your person, honoring your person. Stop filtering your words, stop filtering your heart. We're filtering our heart, and it causes pain. It causes bodily pain. And we have to stop doing that. We have to stop trying to be pleasing. Like it's like we're trying to be like this chef and cooking up just the right recipe for you, and just the right recipe for you, and just the right recipe for you. And if we are always continually serving everyone else just the perfect recipe, then we lose like what we're made of in the first place. We forget which parts of us were the original parts. Because we've added a little bit this for this person, we've added a little bit that for that person, we've taken away a lot of bits for that person. We lose who we are, our original parts. We have to find who we are fully and completely, and honor her as her own person. I'm my own person, and my words are worthy of being heard. I must live in my own truth. I must speak my own truth. And then if they're palatable to your ear, then they're palatable to your ear. If they are not, if they are triggering, then that is what they're meant to be. If they make you itchy on the inside, then that means they are meant to like pull at threads, pull at threads to be pulled and explored. Oyana kiano suyano tuyano oyana. We are not here to be palatable to the ear. We are here to ruffle some feathers. Iana kiano suyano tuyano koyana siano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana, because they're showing like this bird. They're like saying when you ruffle the feathers, then that's when you notice like the ones that need to be preened, and maybe the ones that need to be that are no longer serving the bird. It keeps them from flight because they aren't good anymore, so they need to take those out. And then there's other ones that need to be just preened, and then there are other ones that are like, oh yeah, you looking good. So we're here to ruffle feathers in honor of you being able to like go deeper and preen your feathers and notice like to remind you how like your ability to fly is to help you, to give you wings, for you to manicure your own wings. Now I just keep thinking about my kid and how they Joey would oh, I shouldn't have said his name. He would be embarrassed. Not that he's ever going to see this, but that I actually like shared his name on here. But I'm talking about this. But with my mother, he would talk about her flappers, her wings with her arms, and so now I'm like, I keep thinking about that every time they're talking about this. But that's not the wings they're talking about. So anyway, clear the mind, girl. Clear the mind. We are here to preen our wings, to give you the ability to preen your wings, to manicure your wings, to notice your wings. Like, look at me, I have wings too. I can fly too. I can fly too. And then, oh yeah, if I'm like looking at my wings, and I'm being true to myself, and I'm like, oh, I'm stretching out my wings. I'm not going to worry about like anything about like oyana being palatable to everyone's taste. I'm going to be true to myself and really spread my wings and really like be proud of who I am and really just fall in love with me again. And then I noticed like, oh, those little feathers there, they're not serving me anymore because those were there for that person. Oh, that makes me want to cry. So I'm ready to get rid of those wings now. And then these other wings, they just need to be loved on. These other feathers just need to be loved on. And so we'll preen those, we'll take care of those, we'll love on those. Because there's parts of ourselves that just need some loving and caring and nurturing, that motherly love that Mary Magdalene can bring us, that Mother Mary can bring us, that Mother Earth can bring us. Allow them to hold you in this safe space. Allow these mothers to hold you tight, and help you feel so safe. You are safe, you are safe, you are safe. And it is time for us to spread our wings and to figure out like which feathers need to be preened, which feathers like we should just gleam, which feathers like are just like that we should be proud of, and which ones need to be loved on and nurtured, but just all of them being a part of you and reminding yourself you have wings. You have wings. You have wings. You can even wrap your own wings around you to feel safe. Feel safe. Feel safe. And cozy, warm and cozy, wrapped up in your own wings. Speaking of, that air just turned on. I forgot to turn it up. My son likes to keep it cool at night too. Okay. I just love these cards so much. They're just so beautiful. These are like these warm colors. They are just like a hug, right? Okay, so we're mothering ourselves too. That's that. We're mothering ourselves. We are like, but then see how these red roses here, how they're just coming out like wings. They're coming out like wings. But then, and we're honoring ourselves, having the strength to share our voice and our thoughts and our heart, knowing that we are being true to our person, our whole person. They keep saying that word is like, that is like the owning the fact that we are. It's like the person is like fully human and fully divine, and owning that, like your person, honoring your person, and allowing that, having the courage to do that with the, you can call in the lion, your animal spirit, but just in doing that, it helps you to give you wings. So here she is with the pointing to the egg, and see that look on her. That's the business look. And if you have a mother, if you are a mother, you know the business look. She's not kidding around. She's like, it's time. It's time for you to, it makes me want to cry again. It's time for you to own your truth fully and completely. Own who you are. You are like this majestic being. My husband uses that word and it always cracks me up, majestic. For some reason, I'm sorry. But when that big old man goes, majestic, oh, isn't it majestic? It cracks me up. Sorry, squirrel. But you, I'm ruining the moment. You are this majestic being. 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 Completely and fully and wholly. Divine, divinity, humanity. You are this completely beautiful, majestic being. Wings and all. It's time for us to own that shit. And she means business. She's not playing around anymore. She's been pushing us in this direction for months and years now. For lifetimes, she says. For us to own our power, own our truth, own who we are with pride. She's like, chin up, shoulders back. Stand in your power, in your oyana kiano soyano tuyano oyana. Honoring your human, honoring your divinity, honoring your person, honoring your heart, honoring your truth, honoring your mind. Honor who you are. Be true to who you are. No more serving up palatable plates. No more serving up palatable plates. Oyana kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Stand strong and firm in your truth. Stand strong and firm in your truth. Stand strong and firm in your truth. Honoring your person, knowing who you are. Keep hitting the table. It's a rockin' boat today. Stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Honoring your person, honoring your heart, honoring your mind, honoring your thoughts, honoring your words. No more filtering to make it palatable for you, palatable for you, palatable for you. It needs, whenever we keep making it palatable for everyone else, until to the point where it leaves a bad taste in our own mouths, that's not okay. We need to be honoring ourselves. We need to be honoring ourselves fully and completely. Fully and completely. Knowing we are fully and completely held in the arms of the Marys and Mother Earth, in our own wings. You are completely human, completely divine, completely majestic, completely magical. You're a beautiful, amazing, lovely goddess, priestess, creature, and it's time to stop hiding behind the veil and get in front of the veil. Put the veil behind you. No more hiding behind it. No more hiding who you are. You are this amazing, beautiful creature. No more hiding who you are. 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 Even though she keeps wanting to hide in the the background. No more hiding who you are. It's like they're like, say it one more time for those in the back. No more hiding who you are. It's like, okay, so now they're showing like some of us still have like 1 foot in the closet. It's like we have, or some of us may even have half our bodies in the closet, everything but our head in the closet, everything but our fingertips in the closet of the spiritual life that we are living. And they're like, no more hiding in the closet. It is time to come out of the closet. It is time to fully and completely step out of the closet. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are. You deserve so much love, so much happiness, so much joy. You deserve a lifetime of beauty and magic and music and hope and healing and comfort and safety. You deserve to feel safe in your own skin. You deserve to feel safe in your own skin. You deserve to feel safe voicing your opinions. You deserve to feel safe being who you are completely and wholly. You are worthy of all the good things this world has to offer. You're worthy of feeling safe. Each and every day when you get up in the mornings, you should feel safe. We should all feel safe to be completely and wholly and completely who we are. Honoring our person by being true to ourselves, by speaking our truth without worrying about being palatable. Just be true to you. Show up for you. Show up for you. Show up for you. Much love. So much love. Amen, and so it is. Blessed be.